Ambassador Kethral's 6 eyes darted nervously across the holographic display as the final transmission from Earth concluded. The crystalline chamber of the Galactic Council fell into an unprecedented silence, broken only by the soft hum of life support systems keeping 50 different species breathing the same recycled air. "Impossible," whispered Vextai, the reptilian delegate from Zirion Prime, her forked tongue tasting the tension in the atmosphere. "No species has ever survived a Class 7 planetary bombardment. Certainly not a primitive civilization like theirs." 3 months prior, the Council had unanimously voted to pacify Earth after the humans had refused to surrender their planet's rare quantum crystals. The decision seemed logical. Humans possessed technology barely capable of interstellar travel, while the Council commanded fleets that had conquered 1,000 worlds. The bombardment was meant to be swift, decisive, and final. Admiral Thias of the Zentorian Empire had personally overseen the operation. His battle cruisers had unleashed enough firepower to crack continents, turning Earth's major population centers into molten craters. Satellite imagery confirmed the devastation. Cities reduced to radioactive ash, oceans boiling, atmosphere choked with debris clouds. By all calculations, human civilization should have been extinct within hours. Yet here they were, watching Commander Jackson Martinez of the newly christened Terran Resistance Fleet, delivering an ultimatum that made even the most battle-hardened warriors shift uncomfortably in their seats. "You wanted our crystals," Martinez had said, his scarred face filling the transmission screen. "You thought we were defenseless. You were wrong on both counts." The humans' words were punctuated by footage that defied belief. Massive underground cities carved from living rock, their walls lined with the very quantum crystals the Council had sought to claim. Millions of humans had survived in these subterranean fortresses, not as refugees, but as an army preparing for war. "Our ancestors weren't just miners," Martinez continued. "They were engineers. Every quantum crystal we extracted was replaced with something else, something you'll understand shortly." The display shifted to show Earth's surface, no longer the devastated wasteland the Council expected. Instead, the planet pulsed with an ominous blue glow. The quantum crystals hadn't been mined, they had been weaponized. The entire planet had been converted into a massive gravitational lens, capable of focusing stellar energy with surgical precision across interstellar distances. Counselor Vashti of the Ethereal Collective gasped as the implications became clear. The bombardment, it activated their planetary defense system. "Not defense," corrected Martinez's voice from the recording. "Offense." The transmission showed the first demonstration. The Zentorian forward fleet, positioned near Jupiter, simply vanished. One moment, 200 warships hung in space like predatory birds. The next, they were reduced to their component atoms by a focus beam that had traveled 93 million miles in 8 minutes. "We have 47 more shots charged and ready," Martinez had concluded. "Each one can reach any point within 50 light-years. Your move." Now, as the Council chamber buzzed with frantic whispers in dozens of languages, Ambassador Kethral realized the magnitude of their miscalculation. Humans hadn't been primitive, they had been patient. They had spent centuries preparing for this moment, turning their entire world into a weapon, while appearing defenseless to galactic observers. Supreme Chancellor Morvok, whose ancient race had witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations across millennia, slowly stood. His voice carried the weight of absolute authority when he spoke. "Motion to grant Earth immediate sovereign recognition and full Council membership," he announced. "All in favor?" Every appendage, tentacle, and limb in the chamber rose simultaneously. The vote was unanimous. Commander Martinez's final words echoed in Kethral's mind as the session adjourned. "Humanity doesn't negotiate with invaders. We eliminate them. Remember that." The Galactic Council had learned a hard lesson that day. Never underestimate a species willing to turn their homeworld into a gun.